watch your videos.
I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. All right, guys. What's going on? All right. I was gonna ask you who was gonna win, but I don't have to ask now. What's up? What's up, y'all? All right, y'all. Hello. All right.
Boxing Nation.
My man. Canelo. Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So it was a couple days ago that Curtis Stevens, he announced on his Twitter that he was working with Canelo Alvarez, helping him get ready for Miguel Cotto on November 21st. The first thing I want to say is I'm really impressed with Team Canelo for choosing Curtis Stevens. I think this is a great pick. I think they understand the intangibles that are involved when it comes to a fight with Miguel Cotto. You know, because I talked to a lot of casual fans, of course. I was talking to a lot of media people at the Mayweather fight, and they were telling me that they expected Cotto to do nothing but just move and run and, you know, just talking ridiculous. Like they don't know that Miguel Cotto has a very good inside game where he puts his head down, uses this high guard that is very hard to penetrate, and he gets off combinations with tip-top speed. And he'll often finish the combination with a quick-ass stiff jab. So the point that I'm making is the stereotype that Miguel Cotto does nothing but just move around the ring and Canelo Alvarez is going to be this Mike Tyson, Julio Cesar Chavez coming after Miguel Cotto makes you sound ridiculous. Okay? This fight is definitely going to be give and take. There's going to be times when Canelo Alvarez is backing up and moving around, and there's going to be times when Miguel Cotto is doing the same thing. It's going to be back and forth, and that's the way I see the fight. But going back to Curtis Stevens, I think this is a great pick because we all know that Curtis Stevens, he's short, compact. He loves to throw those hooks. I think it's the right hook that he tries to knock you out with, if I'm not mistaken. But, you know, overall, he's an inside fighter who likes to throw hooks. The only difference is he doesn't have the type of body movement, he doesn't have the array of combinations that a Miguel Cotto has. The difference is Curtis Stevens, he relies more on landing that right hook. Okay? Miguel Cotto, I believe it's the left hook, but he has so many other weapons when he's on the inside. Like he goes to the body, he throws uppercuts. Like I said, he'll finish a combination with jabs. So Miguel Cotto can do a lot more different things than Curtis Stevens. But at the same time, I mean, you know, you can only get a sparring partner so close to Miguel Cotto, right? But this is a good look. This shows that Canelo Alvarez or Team Canelo, they are really preparing themselves for the best Miguel Cotto. Because I talked to so many casual Canelo fans, and you know, the funny thing about boxing is what casual fans often say usually reflects what the actual boxer will end up saying. We've seen this so many times. We've seen boxers repeat exactly what the ignorant decaf will say, right? So I'm impressed that Canelo Alvarez is smart enough to focus on Cotto's inside game as well as his outside game, right? So this is impressive to me. It just makes the fight even that much more competitive, because this is where I thought Cotto would be at his best, is getting on the inside of Canelo's wider punches, right? But as we see, Canelo is preparing for that. You know, another good sparring partner might have been James Kirkland too. I know I'm not saying James Kirkland is anywhere as good as Cotto, but I think that would have been a good sparring partner just for the inside game, right? And I'm sure, you know, with 16-ounce gloves and headgear, Canelo doesn't have to worry about blowing on James Kirkland and knocking him down every single time he throws a punch, right? So with that all being said, this is a very interesting development with Canelo Alvarez's training camp, and I look forward to this fight, man. I look forward to a great fight, Another fight that adds to the greatest year of boxing in probably the last 20, 25 years. And that's pretty much all I got for now. I'm on to the next one.